Hey friend, welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. Let's check in and see what's going on with your energies, Pisces. Sun, Moon and Rising will be the most dominant. Let's check in for the week and how we can best support your journey. We do have the new moon coming on in here. New moon in Libra. So let's see what's connecting in, what you need to know, and how we can best support your journey. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for our Pisces current energy, please. Oh, we've got two cards that have come out, current energy. We've got the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles. Nice, Pisces. Let's see what is crossing this energy. We have got the Eight of Cups. Okay. Influencing this, we have the Knight of Cups. If you're new here, I don't read reversals. I just connect into the energy. It's pretty good at letting me know which direction things are heading. In terms of past, how it's impacting, we have got the Five of Cups. What's going on in the headspace of this situation? Ten of Wands. Okay. There's definitely something going on, Pisces, that's taken over a little bit, but I'll dive in a second. Near future, we've got the Star energy, your power in this situation. Whoa. I'm not going to take all those cards, but we've got the Three of Pentacles in terms of your power, connecting into the environment around you. We've got Judgment energy. Okay. Just checking here. Hopes and fears. Four of Cups. Okay. And potential outcome. Got the Two of Swords. I'm just going to peek underneath. Eight of Swords, Chariot, Eight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the energy going on right now, Pisces, because what it seems like is there's some new potential opportunity here that you're either wanting to connect into, create, be a part of, expand on. Maybe there's been some financial opportunity, financial gain, but it seems like something new, especially with the Empress energy, Ace of Pentacles. It's a blessing, something that you've been wanting to manifest or something that you've been wanting to produce, okay? And this could be, in terms of what's challenging this, I don't know if there's something about the traction, the motivation, the energy about it that maybe something you did want to start. It seemed good, it looked good, but now perhaps you're in it and it's not going the direction that you want, or that you've got such a strong desire here for something to create and something to blossom or to do something. But again, there's this emotional dissatisfaction somewhere around it. So I don't know if it's what you're feeling and thinking about in terms of this situation. Again, that you've made progress and you're in it and you're not satisfied, or you're not satisfied because it hasn't, come to fruition yet. So let's dive in a little bit further, because the influence here right now is an opportunity, is a connection. There's something here that wants to present itself, that has meaning, that has depth, that has strong interest with this Knight of Cups. I'm going to dive in a little bit more, because this situation could be romantic. It could be, purpose-driven motivation that you have right now around your career or creating something in your life. But whatever we're seeing here, there's this opportunity. It just wants to take me somewhere, because it's going to be specific for someone. There could have been an opportunity where someone did offer you something, perhaps at some point in time, or there was some evidence that there's an opportunity showing up, but maybe they haven't come to the table yet. But I feel like it's coming, or it wants to present itself, if that's the case, okay? In terms of the past, I feel like you've just been let down before. So maybe, again, whatever it is that you're wanting to expand upon right now, Pisces, there's this part that feels like you're trying not to get your hopes up. That's what this feels like. You're trying not to get your hopes up. You're trying not to... it just seems like you don't want to get your hopes up and feel disappointed or make a decision that is not going to support you long term. That's how this feels. I mean, while that's a standard, feeling, I think for all of us that, I think someone's promised you something before, or you really put all your heart and soul into something and were let down, and you don't want that to happen again. So that's showing up here in the energy. And interestingly, in the headspace, you've also got the Ten of Wands. So whatever pressure, whatever burden, whatever is that you're carrying on, like the world on your shoulders kind of thing, I feel like there's something here I think you're thinking about or feel like you have to take on. It's your responsibility. And I think the question is, do you, Pisces, do you really need to take that on? Because whatever it is that you're wanting here to achieve, come to fruition, that you're putting effort and energy in, or whatever's presenting itself, I feel like the more that you stay optimistic about it, the more that you keep going in terms of what satisfies you, what keeps you connected to who you are and your truth, that's where this energy becomes something, okay? And it's not that it's not already, but I feel like that's going to be a key difference as part of this situation, because you do have the Three of Pentacles in terms of your power. So what's letting us know here is that something wants to build, something wants to grow, someone or something wants to connect with you in support of this. But again, as part of some decision or direction or an opportunity to connect with something, potentially again for some of you, and make something a go or make something progress or make something work, it's up to you what that becomes. Because, I mean, look, at the end of the day, everything's free will. This is a general read. But you do have the Eight of Cups here in your challenge, and you do have this in your hopes and fears. This energy is about the disconnection of something emotionally or not satisfied with where you are. So there's something about satisfaction that is really showing up here. And what I mean by that is, what's your truth on where you feel good about where you are, you feel satisfied, you feel like things are building momentum or growing or expanding. Because maybe some of you, for this new beginning that you want, there's a reality you got to leave something behind. If some of you want new opportunity to work with someone, to build something, to grow something, there's still something that you need to leave behind. And that's what's challenging you, and that's what the pressure is. I don't know what this leaving behind is, if it's leaving a job, leaving a location that you like, if it's leaving a relationship, if it's leaving someone's, beliefs that they're putting on you. There's something here that you need to leave behind. But you know what that is, because you've been here before, Pisces. And I know that there's a part of you that doesn't want to make the same mistake, or doesn't want to let someone down, or doesn't want to have regret. But you've got an opportunity here. And what's your truth? I think is at the end of the day, what is your truth about this? This is not about pleasing other people, but someone's putting some pressure here on you, I feel, okay? Maybe you're putting yourself under pressure, but there's something here that it seems like a really grand opportunity. Something that seems like that thing that you've been wanting, that thing that you've been investing in, that belief system, that work opportunity, the hard work you've put in. I feel like it's here, or it's presented itself. So what else is it? What's missing here? There's something here you feel a little, it seems like a bit disconnected from, and maybe that's what you're trying to navigate, and that's the pressure. But again, is it just pressure you're putting on yourself on something that's actually not here? Only you can decide that. But again, like I said, there's something here that wants to work with you, that wants to build, that wants to create. And if that's something that you want to do, this is your power. This is your power energy as part of this situation. And I feel like any decision that you make right now, it needs to be made on what gives you that yes energy. I'm not talking about things that you doubt in yourself. I'm talking about when you look at what is possible, when you connect into the energy. And if you're like, well, I don't know what that means, Jamie. If you literally close your eyes right now, I want you just to close your eyes right now about a situation that you are strongly, deeply desiring or feeling connected to and want to make that decision. If you close your eyes, you took a deep breath in and you looked at this situation, I want you to take a step forward in that direction of that thing that you want. And when you do, take that step forward and body it and feel it. What is energy coming with it? What energy is coming with it? You know your truth in that. What energy comes with it? That's something to really understand about yourself and how you're feeling about it. If you're feeling anxious, why are you feeling anxious? Anxiety is usually an unknown energy. Our intuition has a knowing energy. Anxiety can be more fear-related. Intuition, there's a sense of peace going, you know what? Actually, no, this is not right for me. It's not insecurity. It's not ego. Intuition gives a sense of peace going, you know what, I know this is not right for me, and I just got to trust in that. Or yes, this is real. Yes, I feel the power, I feel the energy. I know if I put the effort, the energy, and show up here, and if it doesn't work out, I know it's going to lead me to where I need to go. There's a different element of trust in the process. So I feel like there's something here that you've got to decipher, because something is missing for you, or you're concerned that something's missing, but you need to identify where that's coming from. Okay. Because here, that's what's keeping you stuck. That's what's showing up as keeping you stuck. But it's more around your thoughts, your feelings, or thinking that you're going to be stuck and trapped. But it's like if you move forward, if you take this direction, if you take this path here, you've got a really strong commitment of success here. Look, you've even got the Two of Cups underneath. You've got a very strong success here of something really being committed, connected, driving forward. But you're fearing something here around the commitment, around the effort, around the energy that you may have to continue to put in. So there's something about commitment here that is showing up, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a work you've got to do. It's like you're feeling stuck in terms of doing that. And I think that's something, you've got to decide. You've got to decide what hard you choose. Reality is, while we can be in flow, there's still work to do, right? So choose the hard, so to speak, on what that is for you. And that's the way to navigate this forward right now, Pisces, or that's what's coming through quite strongly here, okay? I'm going to leave that there, dear friend. I'd love to know in the comments below how this connects for you. If you're new here, welcome. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel because you feel connected, or you're already a subscriber, as always, appreciate you, friend. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye now.